Good morning, YouTube. If you're new here, my name is Ashley, or Ashley B. Lutz on Instagram, and it is Saturday, March 7th, 5th, 1st, I don't know. The first Saturday in March. I wrote the date down this morning too in my grateful journal, and yeah, I still don't remember. But anyway, welcome to the video. I just finished my morning routine. I woke up early today and I'm tired. I was tired in the last video too because I just edited that yesterday. I have not slept well the last 2 nights, and there's a reason for that. I started a mini cut. So Jamie threw it out there, not this last week, but the week prior. So she gave me a week's heads up, said, hey, let's, if you're into it, let's throw in a 2 to 3 week weight loss sprint or fat loss sprint to tighten up a little bit, see a little bit of the muscle that has been built. So we are doing it. Ooh, sorry for the wind. And it's not like, I don't know if this audio is going to be any good, but I'll talk to you more in the gym. Here, and I just got finished with my back and biceps workout. So got that Latin. Honestly, my biceps are okay. Does everybody else have like a good bicep and a bad bicep? That's my bad bicep, but I feel like the pump already kind of went away. Okay, we'll walk on the treadmill and cool down, so apologies for the noise in advance. So we started that on Tuesday, and it is now Saturday, March 5th. So what we're doing 5 low days and 2 high days. The 2 high days are falling on my, I'm gonna put you guys down because it hurts. So cute angle. My high days are on my 2 glute days, which are Mondays and Thursdays. So I did 2 low days on Tuesday, Wednesday, did my high day Thursday, low day yesterday, and now today. I've got low day, high day, with 1 cardio session in there, in addition to my 10,000 steps, which I just get on a daily basis. That hasn't changed through improvement season. But I have 1 cardio session, which is a HIIT workout. It is a 5-minute warm-up and 6 intervals of 20 seconds all-out sprint, a minute 40 moderate. So 6 rounds of that, and then a 5-minute cool down. Last prep, I did have 2 HIIT sessions. I think I got 2 HIIT sessions a week, and I did it on the recumbent bike, which I really like because it's not as like full body taxing, or I should say like really taxing on my legs up where I can't recover. I think I can recover pretty well from the recumbent bike, so I'm gonna do that. That's tomorrow, and I don't have a recumbent bike here at my apartment gym, so I have to go to my big gym to do that, and that doesn't open until 9, and I'm kind of an early bird, so I'll get in my shoulder workout here before that, and then I'll drive over when they open, get in my session. So far, I have been hungry. I think David DeMosquita, on one of the Fit Body Fusion coaches, he posts some really good stuff on Instagram, and one of the things about being hungry on prep, it's like, if you're hungry the first week, you're in for a long ride. Well, okay, I kind of disagree, because last year, my first week of prep, I was starving. That initial drop for me, I don't know, it just like gets me. So on Tuesday, my first low day, I was fine. It was just a yoga day. Wednesday was pretty fine. Thursday, I actually got pretty hungry. Yesterday, I was hungry, and I've actually, the prep weird sleeps I have been hitting yesterday and today, or I should say Thursday night and Friday night. So what I mean by that is during prep, I think the number one thing that's effective for me is sleep, and that means that sometimes I'll be like a restless sleeper for part of the night. So that's happened the last 2 nights where I go to bed at 8:30, but then starting around like 3 to 4 a.m., I get really restless. And it didn't help last night that I think my husband didn't feel good, because he got up around like 3 a.m. and watched TV in the bedroom from 3 to 4. I was like, really? But whatever. So I was basically, I have basically been up since 4. I forced myself to close my eyes and just lay in bed until 5, but here we are. So far, and when I have the prep sleeps, I know things are happening. I feel it. I know there's a drop coming. So on Tuesday with Jamie, I had my highest weigh-in with her at 133.3 for my improvement season. And then Wednesday, Thursday, I actually hit the exact numbers on the dot, which is really weird. And weight isn't everything. It's just one indicator, but anyways, I was like, okay, same. Like after the 2 low days, weight was the same as check-in day. And then Friday morning after my high carb day, I hit a low at 132.7, so like 0.5 down. And then today, another 0.5 down. Oh, sorry, that was 0.6 down before, now 0.5 down today. So I hit 132.2 today. So, wow. And these low days aren't even that low. I was just really surprised. My low days are 2,050 calories, and then my high days are 2,750 calories. I don't know. It's kind of bizarre to me that I'm responding this quickly. For 3 low days in, I'm like, am I shredded yet? Okay, it feels like I should be, Kind of a joke, kind of not. But anyways, that is my mini cut update. I really couldn't believe that Jamie wanted me to get on a mini cut. I'm fine with it. I'm good with it. Like, I want to see some of the hard work too. I'm almost at 133.3. 18 and a half, almost 19 pounds up from stage. But anyways, on the docket this weekend, we have got obviously this workout that I just finished. Then I'm gonna go get a meal in a little bit. Then I have my neubie new fit training with Renee. So this will be my 5th session. I'll put it before and after here. I actually haven't even done it yet, but I know there's some cool progress in those glutes. So that's the only place that we do the neubie new fit is put 4 pads on my glutes. And I have done 5 sessions with him, but 4 consecutive, 4 weeks in a row. This will be my 5th. So I'll do minimum 8 in a row. I don't know, I'm just kind of playing it by ear and doing 4 sessions at a time. But I know I have made progress. I know it. Like, I feel that mind-muscle connection much better with my glutes, which is really cool. I'm very excited. And I know Jamie's excited about the progress, so rocking and rolling. And then after the new fit session, nada for a little bit, and that is so good with me because I had a rough week at work. Where I was just like kind of mentally exhausted. Of course, Friday ended with a huge escalation. That always happens. Always Friday. It's just without fail. And something exciting, I hit not 1 but 2 huge financial goals last week. It's crazy. Like, I hit 1 savings goal, and then I hit a 2nd savings goal because I did end up selling a quarter of my stock with my company. The market is doing awesome for my company right now, so I was like, you know what? I think this is a good time to sell. I did it. It's been a good week, all things considered. Like, even the busyness at work. Honestly, I love it. I'm a glutton for punishment. Like, I love it. So, anyways, enough rambling for me today. I'll bring you all along throughout my day and probably tomorrow too, through that HIIT session, and then going to see Batman. So, we'll talk later. Appointment. As you saw, I had a little meal in between. I usually have that as my 3rd meal of the day after my post-workout, but I switched my post-workout and that meal because I did work back and biceps this morning, but that I do have like a 30-minute drive, so I decided I was going to do a little pre-workout drink today, which is a little different than I normally do. So I have my cute Yoda cup, and I have the white citrus non-stim Bomar Sharp in here, plus beta-alanine, so like the stuff that gives you tingles. I actually like using the Sharp sometimes as a pre-workout. It doesn't have the same pump stuff, but it does have some focus supplement in there, because nootropic. So I'm gonna drink this on the way, and if you snagged the new white citrus flavor, it's so good. It's so good. It tastes like a more florally citrusy white Monster, which I freaking love that flavor. Like that, I'm done. I look much better than I did earlier. I was sweating up a storm. It was really, really hot in the gym. Not hot, it was humid. But got it done. It was an awesome session. I really, really enjoyed it. Shout out to Renee. He is awesome, and I love training on the neubie. So it was great. Now I'm going to go home, get some post-workout food, pick up groceries, and veg. I'm so excited. And also today's the Arnold. I have got Laura Lee winning. It's 12:17 p.m. right now, so finals haven't happened, but my money is on Laura Lee. Maureen looks great too. East Ashley, they all look good, but Laura Lee, I think she's our winner. I think she's our Miss 2022 Olympia champ too. So we'll see if my prediction comes true. Update through this drive, which I'm at a red light right now. I'm getting so tired. I feel my eyes get like really heavy. Yeah, I think between the workout and the bad sleep, I'm like, okay. So I'm really excited to do nothing today. Yay. I'm gonna eat, shower, pick up groceries, and do nothing. Maybe look for a Netflix show. I'm so excited. Got the groceries. All right, so a little bit later, I put together this thing. See that water container? So this is a fancy water container. It does really nice filtered water because our fridge doesn't work all the time, and we don't want to deal with the water filter replacement. This is high quality water anyway, and that big stand is what I built. So that's awesome because before we had a kind of a small stand, so we had to basically get on the ground to get water. But I'm about to eat lunch. I have got in this bowl, it's kind of a mess of a bowl, but I have got ground turkey, broccoli, and some of this, a dozen cousins Mexican cowboy pinto beans. So excited, love it. And then for my little dessert, if you've been around for a second, you've seen this. It's a little bowl of sesame seeds, ground up sesame seeds, cinnamon, frozen raspberries, and blueberries. I have it every day. I don't know why that was so hard for me to get out. And then I just got a fresh jar of almond butter. This Wild Friends almond butter is so good because it's made with roasted almonds, and I think that makes a huge difference. I don't personally like the raw almond butters. I have a little bit left, but I don't like it. But I'll have a little bit of that as well for a little dessert. So I'm going to eat this and watch Iron Chef. And then I'll go on a little walk to take out the trash, aka the aftermath of me putting together a table. Good morning. It's Sunday the next day. I stopped filming yesterday because my husband and I were spending time together. You saw my meal last night. It was chickpea pasta with tahini, a peanut Thai sauce, turkey, kimchi, ginger, and mushrooms. That's been my go-to. I've just been copying and pasting the same meals in my fitness pal all week. It's just easier. And update on my sleep. You can see that it still wasn't that great last night, but it was a lot better. Much better. So I did still wake up around like 4 this morning. Forced myself just to lay down and keep laying there till 5. But I did sleep more soundly and I didn't wake up hungry. But once I got up, I got hungry. Really hungry. But I waited till 6:30 to eat because the way my day has to plan out right now is I wanted to eat my pre-workout meal, obviously, and my post-workout meal within a reasonable time of each other, within like 3 to 4 hours of each other. So because the gym for my HIIT doesn't open until 9, that means that like I won't eat again till like 9:45, 10. So ate at 6:30, I'll eat again at 10. I'm trying to manage my peri-workout nutrition as well as just my hunger, right? I didn't want to eat like super early and then be hungry through my workout and HIIT. And then, guys, I don't know what my body is doing right now. But I woke up 1.3 pounds down today. I mean, this is just crazy. I hit 130.9 and it was 132.2 yesterday. I have no words. I'm confused. But I actually looked at my starting macros last year for my prep. Because last year, I remember, this is so weird. So the day that I checked in, I was 128, and then Jamie adjusted my macros, but I didn't start the adjusted macros till the next day. And the next day, I randomly woke up at 126. I hadn't been 126 for like a couple of weeks, and I just like stayed at 126. So I felt like I kind of cheated a little bit, obviously like weight was down. And weight's not the only indicator, right? So my body, I'm sure, I think it looked leaner and such in my pictures, but it was really weird. Like my weight didn't change from 126 all week. After that, with the lower macros, it just stayed at 126. So it like looked like my body reacted, but it didn't really. Anyway, my macros were very similar to how they are now. We did carb cycling, except my low days were 50 calories more than they are now. And I didn't have a HIIT session. And my body's just responding like no other right now. Because again, like I weighed in at 133.3 on my check-ins on Tuesday, but that was pretty low. Like I had weighed 135 the day before, and I was weighing 134 pretty consistently the previous week. But yeah, so to be 130.9, and I still have a low day today and HIIT. I'm like, okay, body, I don't know what you're doing. So Tuesday's check-in is going to be really interesting. I'm going to extend this vlog to include that as well, because you guys got to know how this one unfolds. This has been the weirdest first week of dieting ever. Like in a good way, I guess, but just weird. I think I'm dropping too fast. That's such a weird thing to say, but I think I am. So I don't want to sacrifice the muscle, so I'm really curious to hear what Jamie has to say. But anyways, I'm almost done with my 5-minute treadmill warm-up, and then I'm gonna hit shoulders, and then make it to my gym by 9 to get my HIIT, and then rush home, eat, pack a meal, go to the movies. Yeah, catch in a bit. Maybe I'll show you my hit, which I'm honestly not looking forward to. I'm pretty tired today, so that's going to be fun. I'm so tired. Oh my gosh, I'm laughing because I'm just like, wow. Oh. Yeah. If that describes how I feel. Whew. My bun started falling out in my warm up, so had to go with the pony so I could tie it like extra tight. Ooh. Okay. Now that my heart's coming down a little bit, I'm gonna drive home, take a shower, and eat. Hello, I just took my bath and now I am laying down because I have my Theragun here. I am going to turn it on and massage gun my glutes because they are very, very sore. So yeah, hoping that this will help. It usually does, but Epsom salt bath, so I'm like nice and, you know, like my muscles are nice and relaxed. So I'm hoping that this helps. Oh, because it's so sore. And the movie was good, and I'm feeling much better from my HIIT session earlier, so yeah, exciting. Now I'm gonna go do this. Hello YouTube fam, it is the next day, Monday, giving you guys a little check-in. I slept much better last night. I still woke up around like an hour before my alarm and was restless for the last hour, but an improvement. And I woke up at 131.7, which is 0.8 pounds higher than yesterday. So that was basically what I expected, because if I look at my trends of weight, which is why I like to weigh every day, it's just very interesting to me. So typically after my neubie sessions, like on Sunday mornings, I had been weighing in like a pound lighter from the previous day, and then the next day, you know, so Monday morning, I was pretty consistently up, like a poundish, like back to my weight from Saturday morning. So it kind of goes on a little roller coaster because, you know, that's just what the trend is. But anyways, I had a really good glute workout today. I have my check-in with Jamie tomorrow. We're in the middle of my high macro day, so I have 4 out of 5 meals down, and yeah, I'm feeling good. I really didn't wake up hungry or anything last night, which was great. I can't believe I'm already starting to wake up hungry, but nope, all good now. Maybe my body just needed a couple days to adjust. So feeling much better, and we'll let you guys know how check-ins go tomorrow. It's the next day, Tuesday, and obviously it's a little cold outside. It was so nice this weekend, and it's so cold today. I'm here at grocery pickup, but I've had a long morning so far, so it's currently a little past 8, but I started waking up again around like 3:34, so that's great. I slept so good the first half of the night, like, oh my gosh, like that could have been my whole night's sleep, and I would have been like so happy because I slept hard and deep. But then anyways, I woke up this morning and I woke up like weight wise a little bit down from yesterday. Yesterday I was 131.7 and today I was 131.5. Then my lowest weigh-in was Sunday morning after my neubie session at 130.8, something like that. So that is 1.8 pounds down from last Tuesday. That's freaking nuts. When it comes to my measurements and such from check-ins this morning, I was down 0.25 of an inch in my waist, same measurements in my glutes and thighs. I'm definitely feeling like really sore this morning still. So
I'm not usually like this sore on check-in day, so I'm sure that that's, you know, contributing a little bit. I know I have some inflammation and such, but overall happy with check-ins. Not like thrilled, because I don't see a lot of changes like in my pictures. I can know there are some there, but I feel like that's also kind of a thing. And when you have more body fat to lose, you don't really notice it at the beginning. I mean, towards the end of like a prep, when you get really lean, you notice every little change. But yeah, this far out, you don't notice a whole lot. So I'm just being a little, you know, anxious to see changes. But no, nothing yet. We're not really. A little tighter. I feel leaner. But other than that, I am gonna wait on my check-ins back from Jamie. She's an hour behind me right now. She's at that weird time zone where she's either 1 or 2 hours behind me, depending on the time of the year, but she's 1 hour behind me right now. And so she'll usually get back to me anywhere between like earliest my time, 8:30, latest usually like noon or 1, but usually somewhere in the middle of there. But I don't expect anything to change, so I'm just eating my normal foods that I would be otherwise, assuming no changes will be made. And with that kind of progress in a week, I don't think she'll make changes. If anything, I think she may increase my macros a little bit because of my sleep disruption. But again, well, we'll see. I'd be fine either way. We're only going to do this mini cut for 2 to 3 weeks total, so just a week or 2 left. Nothing much, so I can get through that. It's fine, and I feel fine. Then other than that, I did yoga this morning, chilled out for a little bit, and now I'm going to eventually get these groceries and then go start my work day, which I already did a little bit of work, and then jumped in the car to come here. So anyways, I will catch you guys when Jamie gets back to me. Hello, it is much later. I totally forgot to update you guys. Jamie got back to me like right after I updated you earlier, but she is happy with the progress this week and is not changing anything like macro-wise, but I'm getting another HIIT session. I would rather eat less than have HIIT. I just really don't enjoy HIIT cardio. But yeah, so it got added to my chest day, which is tomorrow, so at least I'm getting it out of the way tomorrow. So tomorrow, Sunday, and then it sounds like that will be the end of my mini cut. Well, we will see. She said that we'll go back to maintenance after that, so. But I do want to show you my meal, so it looks so good. Got Brussels sprouts, turkey, and Ezekiel, what is it, a cinnamon raisin Ezekiel muffin with some almond butter. So excited. So I'm gonna eat this before my next call, and I'll actually go ahead and wrap up the video here. And then my next video, I'll do like a full day of eating on my lower calories, my lower macros. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one and let you know how week 2 of the mini cut or mini cut sprint goes. Bye.